There's a good chance when I click live on this that everything's gonna break. I figured it out. Every time I have internet issues, it's right about the same time I turn my PC on. I've been looking it up, and apparently the quality of your Ethernet cable can be responsible for that. Especially if you go in between like two rooms, like mine does, up through the attic. Interesting. Really makes you think. Right, that's all set up. I need to make sure that it's using the microphone hop hog stream only. Yep, good, good. Volume about there. I don't feel too good. But I also know I've got this Miles Morales that I need to complete. With the nasty headache and everything that I'm experiencing, now would be a bad time to drink. Which is why we're gonna drink. This thing, right? Fucking transparent. When I put it in front of the camera. What's in this? A bottle of Trooper. Had a Morsia lemon energy drink. It was fucking disgusting, so I shoved it in here. Fruit flavoring sachets. Monster Energy. I think I put... Oh, I shook it up. I put a couple of shots of, like, soju in there. So, yeah. Basically, we're going to drink that. And then we're going to either beat Miles Morales, what's left of it, or I'm going to die before I can finish the game. So it's fine. Either way, we'll win. And I'm going to go ahead and just announce this live stream on the Discord. If it will let me, that'll be great. And let's get started. So, where have I been? Working on a video concept that I really like. And I've been bashing my head against that. We've got something coming up in the pipeline that I'm really enjoying working on. It's the first time in forever that I've worked on a video project and felt like I'm doing something that I want to do. If that makes sense. It's a review format, you know, kind of like AVGN in the sense that, like, he'll review something. And it's the core, like, component of the review. But then along the lines of someone like Cat Icarus, there's a lot of putting in jokes that aren't necessarily properly connected. And I'm looking to maybe mix those two video and comedy styles together while keeping the jokes very much my style. And it might sound a bit like it's going to be a mess. But right now, the plan is to fit everything in 11-minute videos.
Underground or everywhere.
Hey, Space, how's it going? The plan is to fit everything in 11-minute videos.
Keep working on that one.
And as it currently stands, with all the editing done, as it currently stands, I'm at 8.5 to 9 minutes.
Not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Any sign of the power source?
Several.
They're currently looking like crime-fighting Keanu Reeves.
My barrier is next level.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling very presentable, so I went ahead and put a hoodie on and pulled my hood up. So I'm not feeling very presentable today. Right, I could do this properly, or I could just go down there and kick some butt. I feel like I should, you know, try to get back into the swing of things with this. Well, I fucked that up. I think I fucked that up as well. So yeah, I want to get it into 11-minute videos. Why? Real talk. Okay. I want to turn this video series idea into something that I can market and or sell. And generally speaking, TV content, you know, or TV style content is still hot. Generally speaking, TV shows operate on sort of like 11-minute blocks. Most anime episodes will be 22 minutes. Most modern children's cartoons now are just 11-minute long blocks. So the idea is to make something that's 11 minutes so that it fits within the perfect like television format block size. Because everybody knows if they've got 11 minutes they can spare to watch something. If I go to some kind of sponsor, someone who might fund a show or project, then being able to say every single episode is 11 minutes exactly. Definitely is a lot more marketable than, say, yeah, episodes have like all like different lengths and, like, there's no real structure. No, people like uniformity. Now, forcing myself to work within the constraints of 11 minutes means that I then am working with a restriction. And the best art is made when you have restrictions to work within, right? Here's the way I see it, right? If you have access to every paint, every canvas type, and you can work on something for absolutely as long as you need to, there's no requirement to do things a certain way. And that freedom can sometimes get in the way of making stuff. Hey, Inuyugi Hakusho, how's it going? That kind of freedom can sometimes get in the way of getting stuff done. I find that I work better when there is some sort of restriction I have to work with. You know, I can't cover this or that because of the fact it doesn't fit within a remit. For example, with Sushi Bites, it's like, oh, it has to fit within the remit of it being Japanese. It would be like, let's take classic video game tunes, for example. I'm sure there's a lot of modern games with, like, symphonic soundtracks and the songs are memorable, you know, like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's got, like, the World of Light song, you know. But generally speaking, when you think of memorable video game music, you think of stuff that first appeared during, like, the chiptune era. And there's a reason why that music is just way more memorable and way more artistic and fancy, and it's because the musicians had to work within the limits of, we've only got 4 channels, or we've got a synthesizer and all it can make is a noise, and we need it to sound like a fucking electric guitar, you know. So working within the restrictions of 11 minutes for a video series on YouTube means that I would always be trying my very best to fill that 11 minutes with as much content as possible. I can't just, like, make a video and it be as long as it needs to.
Now we gotta drain that generator.
Now, on the one hand, I like having content that's, like, an hour long for me to sink my teeth into. Sometimes I like that. Sometimes I like going, oh, there's a new Red Letter Media video in it, and it's 1 hour and 21 minutes. Yeah, great. But sometimes, you know, I like stuff that's very compact. I watch a lot of, like, shows like The Simpsons, for example, where they're constantly trying to fit as much content into that television show format as possible. And they're always having to cut stuff. They're always having to make a decision on what they're going to keep, you know, what they can afford to keep, what they can put in the episode. They've only got a certain amount of time to work with. And it's all got to be the same every time. It's got to end within the right length of time. And if I put myself in that position, it means that when I have to cut something, it becomes a decision-making process on what's going to be the funniest thing. And it's going to result in a video that's funnier than if everything was allowed in. Because I have to think more about the structure, I have to think more about the timing of each joke. I have to really put some sense in the structure of things. So that's where I've been. That's what I've been up to the past few days. It started with a desire to not stream ever again because I was tired of streaming. Then it turned into a, well, you know, I'm just busy with stuff, and, you know, I'm back at work and I'm tired, and then basically I had this weird dream, right? And the name of my upcoming show, it came to me in the dream. And basically, it was bonkers. All these ideas that came to me, that some of them I'm not even going to use until like video 4 or video 5 in this series. But these wild ideas fucking came to me. And I woke up like so energetic that day. I woke up and it was like I had downed 4 energy drinks. Like, that's how I felt. I felt unstoppable. And I had a little chat with myself that day. I was like, do you want to feel like this all the time? Do you want to feel like this all the time? Do you want to be like, that's a great idea. Oh, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that. Do you want that creativity back? I'm like, yeah, yes I fucking do! I want that creativity back! So?
Cool, chipping away.
I had a little chat with myself, and I said, okay. If you want that creativity back, then drop the other things you're working on right now and jump into this project that has just come into your brain. Jump into this.
Barrier's fresh out of power.
And prime for smash.
So I did. I said, okay, I'm going to work on this. And the last couple of days, that's what I've been doing, is video editing, video writing, just
That was
in the
way
zone.
to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Let's catch up with the chat. 5 movies on Blu-ray for $30 in a special campaign. I wouldn't have bought those films, let's put it that way. British ganja. Seems like you've been on the backy having wild dreams. All of my drugs are legal, my friend. Mostly caffeine, and alcohol. You shouldn't just put a ton of content in a video just for entertainment. Yeah, precisely. You gotta think about what fits in the time slot, and that's why I'm gonna work with 11 minutes. It's also great. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and reveal, because at this point I'm far enough along with the project. I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the name of the series I'm working on. So it's gonna be called 10 Crazy Minutes. Yeah, I know, every episode's 11 minutes long, right? It's gonna be called 10 Crazy Minutes.
Maybe there's a staircase or an elevator.
That's because in my dream, that was the name the show had, and the show was 11 minutes long.
If I can lift it.
And why is the show called 10 Crazy Minutes? Well, because in Crazy Taxi,
Hey man, I'm thinking.
in Crazy Taxi,
Told Finn you're Spider-Man.
on consoles, there is a game mode where you can set your time, like how long you play for,
Okay, yeah, we can work on the delivery.
and one of the options is 10 minutes. You can play for 10 crazy minutes. And that's where the name came from in my dream. Like, it was the voice going, 10 crazy minutes. I was like, yes, yes, yes. 10 crazy, this is perfect. So, I was really fucking feverish in that dream. I didn't get much rest that day, actually, that night. Like, all these ideas came to me. Like, basically, imagine, if you will, it's the post-apocalypse. There's been a rapture. All the good people have gone somewhere. Taken away. There's just bad people left. And there's this war. This final war. This mutually assured destruction war, where everybody just fires everything they've got. And the world goes to fucking ruin. And I'm in the desert wasteland that used to be the area I live. And all I've got left to drink is some, like, weird bottle, and fuck knows what's in it, right? And it's going to have a label, and it's going to say SMAC on it. SMAAK. Yes, I do intend to stream the developer direct. Elder Scrolls Online event? No. Definitely not. No interest. So all that's left is this bottle that fuck knows what's in it, right? This bottle with a label that says SMAC. And as I'm dying, I drink this bottle. And I start to fucking trip. And my mind travels back in time to now. Right? My mind travels back in time to now. And at this point, all my knowledge of the future is in my brain now. And for some reason, the best way to get that information out to the people the people who exist in this time frame, in this universe. Hey, Tack. So what's in my brain is like how the world goes to shit, the future, right? The best way to get it out is, for some reason, in a video review format that has to be specifically 11 minutes long, but say that it's 10 minutes long. Like I told you, this dream was fucking wild.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you
tell
seeing
you.
this giant
Whoa.
armored container?
Whoa.
Totally not suspicious. You think the new form's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder.
I think I'm onto something here.
To power the others.
So at this point,
Why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man?
I suppose I can reveal what the first episode is about.
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro. She's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro. Talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other
The first
Spider-Man
episode
was
is a review
Don't tell anyone who you are.
of a Disney plug-and-play
She knows
console.
it's you she's fighting. She'll rethink the whole tinkerer thing.
Because of course it is, right? Why wouldn't it be? The great thing about this concept, this construction for video content, is like, okay, so maybe, yeah, okay. So I'll spoil this. Pictures, thumbnails. I was planning a show called Plug and Pain. I was planning a show called Plug and Pain, where I was going to play plug and plays and review the games on them, right? Plug and Pain. It's a great name. Couldn't use Plug and Plague, because that's been taken. So, I played a Disney plug and play. Recorded footage of all the games being played. And then I was like, nobody's gonna watch a series where I review fucking Disney plug and play. Fucking plug and play consoles. Nobody's gonna watch that shit. So I held onto the footage, I held onto the script, but I cancelled the idea. I'm like, nobody's gonna come back every week to watch me play a bunch of plug and play games. Because they're gonna be shit. They're plug and play games. They're gonna be fucking garbage, right? That's the whole fucking point. It's like, that doesn't really just fucking make sense as content, like, weekly. You know, it's no different than doing Demo Derby. Like, I love Demo Derby, but the problem is Demo Derby just ended up being, it's just demo, it's just a demo of the game every week. It's just some guy gives reactions to a demo of a game every week. Like, there was a point where I was just, if I was watching this content, I would unsub and I would stop watching that channel, because it would bore me. So I stopped it. In its tracks, I kept the video footage and I kept the script. And then, as I was writing the first episode of 10 Crazy Minutes, I thought, this format is the perfect format to take things I've already written that I decided not to work on and adapt them to this 11-minute format. I think you should get into Bakugan. No! Reminds me a little of the Aerion album. Oh, Aerion, yeah. Isn't that the band where they get different people to be the lead singer each time? Like, isn't there an album where they got, like, James LeBrie on? I think that's the band that you're referring to there. A scientist from the future sends back visions of mankind's destruction, and it ends up in the mind of a blind minstrel in the Dark Ages. That's very unfortunate, because it's the only person who can't really do anything about it. Fucking hell. That's just got to be terrible for the minstrel. Honestly. He should have thought about it before he sent that back. Forspoken just got a 69 on Metacritic. I've applied for a key. I'm hoping I get it, because it looks fine. I mean, people were shitting on Callisto Protocol when that came out, but I looked at it and I thought, it looks fine? I mean, it doesn't look like a $60 game, or a $70 game at this point, because it's PS5. Yeah, James LeBrie was, yeah. So, I know that connection because my brother is big Dream Theater fan, and he was like, hey, check out this thing that James LeBrie was on. So, I had heard of the band in passing through that. Where was I? On the using ideas. So Disney plug and play thing. I was like, okay, structure for this content.
All right, that's 2. Hope this is Finn's been making new weapons to deal with me.
How should I plan these episodes then? Because if I'm just gonna take something I've done before, this Disney plug and play console script, what am I gonna call the episode? Like Disney plug and play? How am I gonna name these things? And then I had a little thought. Disney.
Looks like Finn's making...
Why not just call the episode Disney?
Shield? As soon as I find a way around the Underground's weapons, she comes up with something new.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna call the episode Disney. Now, with the episode called Disney, I can start making jokes about Disney. I could start making references to Disney things and just taking the piss out of it. Taking the piss out of Disney. I'm like, alright, what if I... Oh boy, I'm Ricky Rouse! What if I... No, this is stupid, I thought to myself while I was at work, facing up shelves. I'm like... This is stupid. But you know what? What if I did buy a Stitch onesie and pretend to be Stitch running around the forest going, "Oh, Hannah!" Like, yeah, okay, let's do it. So, this week, I'm going out to do some filming of me running around the woods in a Stitch costume. Yeah, there's... If I'm gonna share one clip here and now, I think I should share... Which one should I share? Without context, the Pumbaa clip. With no context whatsoever, the Pumbaa clip. Is it... Play. Did that play? Because I didn't see anything on my sound bar. Playing but no audio. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's glitching, isn't it? Something to do with maybe the length of the video, because I know XSplit could be weird about that. Okay. We'll just have to, play a different clip. Maybe this one will work. Number 5, Dave Perry. What is your wish? Well, how about I wish for a better game? I'd rather eat the dried turds out of Iago's multi-fur while Jasmine fucks me up the ass with the Sultan's giant butt-rupturing dildo. This game fucking sucks. It sucking fucks. It licks my toes and I don't like it. Aladdin and... Yeah. Please look forward to it. Find the power sources and connect them to the...
No one's here. I could look around some.
Someone's here. Huh? Oh.
Those gears look webbable.
Wants me to do that.
Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator.
Aha! That's how we do it. So yeah, lots of stuff without context. Which is the best way to show it to you, because then you're like, what the fuck?
3 down. 1 to go. Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
Relay node. Aha! Bingo.
Cables look important. Probably worth following.
Oh, it just didn't work the last time.
That sounds promising. Gotta check the supercomputer. Alright, what are you up to, Finn?
I have absolutely no interest in Bakugan. I've seen
Finn's
a couple of
probably changed
episodes
the new
of
form.
the... I assume it's the current Bakugan, the one that's on,
Exploded the bridge. So, what?
the one that's on Pop a lot at the moment.
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa.
I got the feeling it wasn't Japanese, because I watched it and it looked American. Maybe they just went for that style to get it to appeal, like, more to kids. But, like, that show has such a
I'm taking
USA feel to it.
Come on. Crap.
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Glow stick army.
What if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes...
Oh, been spotted.
And I'll shut you down here.
Keep him away from the rig.
Like that.
So as it currently stands, I've got, I think it's 12 episode titles written down, and a rough idea what I'm gonna do in them. They're all one-word episode titles. And the second episode is going to be a lot of fun as well to work on.
Hey dude, I'm back. So about Finn. Any
Episode
part of her
2's
plan
title.
goes wrong,
Just thinking about it, and I think about all the jokes I've already got in my head for it, and then knowing I might have to cut some of them is crushing, but it's a popular sci-fi action movie. So it gives me an opportunity to cover the games based on it, as well as make fun of all the things from that movie that are part of our current popular culture. Great. I haven't felt like this writing a script or editing a video in so long. Just not only having an idea, but then, you know, being able to go to my brother and say, I need to film this. And my brother's like, yeah, okay. Not like, why'd you need to film this? Just like, okay, let's do it. That's satisfying. So episode 1 is Disney, episode 2 is based on a popular sci-fi movie. And its effects on our pop culture.
Venom tears it apart! Good! Keep doing that!
I want to do an episode on princesses. I know that sounds wild, but... I mean, how many times have you watched a film, played a video game, right? And someone introduces themselves as the princess of a country. But their parents are dead. So shouldn't they be the queen of the country?
Okay, now for the new form. Okay, see? No!
Can't let you take that.
This should be, right?
Hey! Hey!
This should be the queen, not the princess.
Seriously?
I just want to talk! Fit! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki! Ran into
Okay, but let's assume in a case like... Okay, Ocarina of Time is an example, right? Ocarina of Time. After the attack on Hyrule Castletown by Ganondorf, when Link opens the Chamber of Sages, right? Princess Zelda's father, King Harkinian of Hyrule, is dead. So, 7-8 years in the future, when Link is saving Hyrule, he should be saving Queen Zelda, not Princess Zelda. Princess Sally Acorn, not Queen Sally Acorn. Do you see what I'm getting at here? Right? These princesses are, I assume it's an age-related thing. If they call themselves a princess, they feel younger. But all these princesses, who are really queens, who are calling themselves princesses,
chasing her across Manhattan.
gotta think, what's up with that?
Okay, how are you gonna stop her?
Step
Gives
one,
me a perfect opportunity to talk about, like, how many video games you rescue princesses, and, you know... Are we to assume that the hero is getting some? You know?
Me and rock's on!
There's some great musings we can have on princesses.
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so flingy? Or is she not tired yet?
How How about we just get a room already?
Going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Finn, you're gonna want to hear this, trust me. And that little boy that keeps clinging on to you.
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay.
I want to do an episode on crime. Okay, hear me out. Because crime in video games, you can look at it several ways. You can look at it as committing crimes in a video game, but it not being a video game about crime, right?
So why does she invent death wheels?
Like, how easy it is to commit a crime in Skyrim by putting a pot over someone's head to make it so they can't see what you're stealing. The idea that as soon as you steal something from a shop in Oblivion and nobody's even seen you do it, you step outside and the guard is, "Stop! You violated the law!" But then games about crime, like Grand Theft Auto, and then all of its knockoffs, Saints Row, VCB Vice City, Urban Sasquatch, then you can look at it as using video games to commit crimes. Like the so-called black hat hacker who used to hack MMOs and make loads of money. Like, how do we know he was ever telling the truth about either how much money he made or how much of his money he gave away to good causes? Bullshit. That guy is living off years of committing crimes using video games to do it. There's so much freedom with a single word, with one single word. There is so much freedom to approach that topic from many, many different ways. And that's what it's all about. That's why we're taking that approach.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
My mum would be very upset.
I think she cracked her rib. Or
So
three.
what is a principality then? Because you've just given me, like, another thing I can draw from.
You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I could come back.
Nah, it's okay.
Hey, Sushi, how's it going?
Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Finn is. Or the new form. Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
We've got a lead. Talk to Haley at CJ Walker. Let's stop the guys messing with Harlem. Okay, let's go.
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
I'm good. You good? I'm alright. I'm feeling inspired. I had a weird idea come to me in a dream, and now I'm just going full speed with it. Which is why I haven't done a great deal of streaming recently. Principality is sometimes a sovereign state ruled over by a prince or princess region? Sometimes they can act more like a duchy, where they answer to a higher monarch. Right, okay. So in that case, there would have to be a higher monarch, which wouldn't be King Harkinian, because he would be presumed dead at that point. So yeah, if it were a principality, then Zelda would be answering to someone else. And Impa's dead. Presumably, at that point.
It's like a party.
I mean, we don't see her ever again. After that point.
Hey, are you Haley? She can always request it in the app. Genki said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem? You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down.
Oh yeah. Death Girl's into us.
Hey man, you told me where to find our criminal friends set up. Hoping I could shut down however they're communicating
Watching
with their boss.
Power Rangers
I'll check
RPM.
nearby cell phone towers. Do some network surveillance.
I was thinking
See if I
about
can figure it out so we can cut the connection.
starting
Dope. Hey, when I'm
Kyuga, seeing as I've had those Blu-rays now for a couple of months. And I haven't started on them yet. But I was also thinking about maybe just picking a random Kamen Rider show and just starting, like, a random one. Like, I don't know, picking from a hat. Oh, Gaim, okay. You know, just like, oh, O's, okay. Just, like, picking one at random from a hat. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah, just picking like a random Kamen Rider show. and just
Materials. Probably
doing
don't
it.
want to know.
But then I've also got Winspector to finish. I still got those Winspector episodes. I think they're on my laptop. They might be on my, one of my other external hard drives. I probably should finish Winspector, because I was enjoying it. There was a lot that happened around that time, and
Guys are definitely set
I
up.
kind of lost interest
Better clean
in
them out.
everything for a
See if I
little
can
while.
Shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
You talked to the big guy today? Supposed to hop on a call with him in a few. Not your fault the kid spider showed up and busted all our plans. All this guy cares about is results. But you've been with him for years. That's because I get results.
Need to properly mark these guys.
Heard the boss skipped this. Yes.
So there's a lot of thugs here.
Find out how he's talking to us. All this is over. Why? I heard something.
It was always this easy.
It worked over here.
Spider-Man.
Nice one. Woo! Yeah. So, I suppose I should probably bring this up while I'm talking about new formats. Yeah, what am I going to do about old shows? Real Asia always felt a little bit like an obligation. I bought all those anime DVDs back in 2018. And I said, you know what? I need to turn these into content to, like, get value out of the purchases. Like, it was me telling myself, well, I need to do this because otherwise, you know, it was a waste of money to buy all these DVDs I'm not going to watch. So it always felt like working on a Real Asia video was like... It always felt like I was obligated to do it. And then when I started Weekly Diranto... Because Weekly Diranto took the form of, like, weekly content... It was in the name, for crying out loud. It always felt like that had become a weekly obligation as well. And here I am saying, you know, like, how great it would be to work on this 11-minute, you know, show that, you know, I could show to a publisher or sponsor and get them to check it out. And then I'm, you know, knowing full well that if something became an obligation, I'd not want to work on it anymore. I know, I'm a massive fucking hypocrite. Anyway, the point is, very rarely on Real Asia, very rarely on Super Smash shows or Weekly Diranto, did I ever feel like I was enjoying what I was doing. I don't want to make content where I'm editing it and I pause and say to myself, I'm bored. And you know, that happened with Real Asia, that happened with Super Smash shows. That's not to say I won't work on content like that again, because I'd love to. It's just right now, my heart is in something like 10 Crazy Minutes a lot more. I've never come across something like that before. Watching an episode a day. thing about Real Asia, and I've only just started getting out of this, like, thought process and decision-making method now. But I'd see a show that I'd want to watch, and then I'd say, I can't watch this because wouldn't it be better as a Real Asia? I could make content out of this. This is like, I need to find an exact word for this. But it's like, it's the content maker's curse. You look at everything, and you see content in it. The point where you can't enjoy it unless there's the potential of content in it. And you won't play something, you won't watch something, unless there's the potential of content in it. The idea of just putting something on and checking it out is all but gone for me. And it was for so long, until only recently I've kicked myself out of it. Funnily enough, I kicked myself out of it by starting off trying to do a Real Asia. So I recorded my watching of the first episode of Buddy Daddies, the first episode of Trigun Stampede, and the first episode of the Nier Automata animated series.
Gotta be a way inside.
And I realized while I was watching them that my
Gear should lift the door.
commentary
I use the gear.
was kind of shit. It's kind of boring.
Not what I expected. There's gotta be more here.
And it was then that I realized that perhaps trying to force content everywhere
Okay.
just takes my enjoyment out of what I'm doing. I think I should look at content creation another way. Instead of looking at something and deciding there and then when I see it, I want to make content of this, I should instead just try more
So
things.
cut the network connection, break the computer, no more boss giving them orders.
Exactly.
Try more things. And, you know,
An underground basement hideout where they planned all their takedown Harlem schemes.
decide maybe once I finished it whether or not I'm going to make content out of it.
Ugh. Someone invested in a zoom lens. They're trying to find me. This is why Pete's always telling me to keep the mask on. Think I'll take this off their hands.
This is where stuff like 10 Crazy Minutes makes 100, 200, 300 times more sense.
Even without pulling off the bank heist, their boss is loaded.
Because I'm presenting myself with a single word as a theme, and then working my way back from that.
Long as
So
their
I
boss
don't-
gets what he wants.
I don't pick up a game and go, I'm going to make content on this. I don't pick up a show and go, I'm going to watch this and I'm going to record my reactions. No, I pick a word and then I work my way back to things that fit with that word. And then I rely on previous experiences,
Here's
previous
barbershop,
things to help
power plant,
form it
everywhere they've targeted.
into something.
Money, land, control. This guy wants everything.
Right, who wants to see me get drunk?
Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, But first try VANESSA.
Vanessa?
If this setup belongs to who I think it does...
What is this? Who are you?
Oh crap.
Fisk.
A child playing dress-up, pretending to be Spider-Man.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk.
In the game? No.
Why stop what you're doing in Harlem? You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
You gonna get high on energy drinks? Yeah, sort of.
I don't know.
So here I have a bottle
But we have
that
to find out.
is disappearing thanks to the green screen. In here is a mixture of everything I had on hand. Trooper, more Zero Energy, Blue Monster, poured like a couple of shots of my different soju flavors in there. I think there's some of this mango wine spritzer in there. Basically what I have there is a bottle of poison.
I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
And at the end of this side mission, I'm going to drink it. I know.
Miles, Haley texted me. Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took them out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood. You've gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
You know what? No.
I'm on my way.
The goal today is to finish Miles Morales. I keep wanting to say mild molasses.
That was fire.
Oh, today. Tonight. Once I'm done with the mysterious bottle I've concocted, I might make another one. Whatever else I have on hand.
You should have stayed away from
I'm gonna unscrew the lid and let the smell of this. You streaming tonight? Is this thing on? Oh, silly me. I hadn't clicked go live yet. Let me just see. Oh! Oh, I was live! I was streaming tonight. Here I was thinking I wasn't streaming. Yes, I plan to stream Miles Morales until I beat it. By my logic, there's about 2 hours of the game left. Factoring in that the game is going to force me to do a couple of side activities to pad it out, I reckon there's about 2 hours left.
Got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli.
Maybe a little bit more if we factor in that I'll have to do side
Tell
activities.
Haley to keep everyone there until I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Because that's how this game pads it out.
Dodge this!
You with the rocket launcher. Stay down, my dude. Bringing a rocket launcher to my... Oh. To my neighborhood?
Harlem's tougher than you on your best day.
Oh, he's waving! He's waving to the audience. Excuse me?
Didn't you hear? Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
Will you still be streaming by midnight? Hopefully not.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home too.
Witnesses say gunmen carried out this attack on orders from Wilson Fisk.
I doubt that.
Currently serving time in the raft, with a
Bye, Haley.
scheduled next month.
Hope to see you again.
Oh. Oh, get in there. Whoo, Spider-Man. Hey, Haley. I'm such an asshole. Anyway.
Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no Miles thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friendly neighborhood Spider-Man?
Not gonna lie, pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
That's awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No. I mean, oh crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters. Since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
Activity available. Oh no. I'm just gonna go check out Uncle Aaron.
I'll be there.
Well, I have no idea where Hell's Kitchen is. I don't know New York. Evidently by the fact I went all the way in the wrong direction. Again.
Finn,
Maybe it didn't put it on my legend yet.
meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
There we go. I remember you used to do overnight streams. It's not outside of the realm of possibility. Might even be possible this week. Let's see, is there something pressing? Fire Emblem, no. Okay, maybe.
That's a break-in. 100%.
Spider-Man? Seriously? It's just a break-in! Don't you have better things to do?
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays?
Web throw enemies. How do I do that again?
Take an aim!
Do I...
No more messing around! He's mine! Back up, Spider-Kid!
There we go. I think that's how I do it. Well, that was 3, wasn't it? So, what's going on?
Guys, we can't lose to this pulse. Wrong move. Take this. I got him.
I think I'm gonna fail that one. Oh well. And in DokeV news, is there some? Please tell me there's some.
That'll teach you not to do that again.
I'm hoping for something at this Microsoft Developer Direct. Because, I mean, I hear whispers on the wind, right? And sometimes they turn out to be true, sometimes they turn out to be false. And sometimes they turn out to be true at the time, but these things are eventually cancelled or proven wrong. I mean, I'd heard something about Microsoft and DokeV like half a year ago. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed. January 25th.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Then, Roxxon, underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat.
Wanted the city to be our beat.
Dad had
That's
the
a
masters.
fun idea.
And after things went bad between us. But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms.
That girl with the pigtails and the orange sweater doll. Girl with the pigtails and the orange sweater.
Got you. Scan the source.
Oh, is that a character in
You still in my moves?
DokeV?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Okay. Don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. You figure out
Right,
what
I
sound
see.
you're looking
Well,
for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Good sound, but it's muffled. Try and get a clear line of sight.
what am I getting a sound of? Assume video game that I can't
Try
hear
moving
you.
in a little closer. Not a match though. Keep looking.
Assume that my sound source is muted, so I can produce a better
There you go.
a better quality live stream for
Yeah, that's
people.
it.
Right, yeah. So where am I going with my head here? Okay, I haven't even had any of this yet. Oh god, what does this smell like? The original Monster Ripper from like 2009. Itadakimasu! So where was I going with this? Right, so when you described, oh my god, a character from the Dokev trailer, because that game contains character customization, I haven't assigned the concept of a character to anybody in it. Because when I'm playing the game, I'll be creating my own character in the character creator. They probably do have names internally for the characters they've created, but
try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church, tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
ugh. Does Pokemon have any create character features? Character customization was introduced to the series in X and Y. In terms of character outfit, character customization itself, like customizing the character, not just clothes. Pokemon Sword and Shield introduced hairstyles,
Okay.
like eye color, stuff like that, I think. And then,
Glad my gear survived the move.
the most recent one, Scarlet and Violet,
Wish you were
has
still
full-on character customization.
Anything could definitely
Everything from, like, head shape, you know, nose type, everything like that. So, Scarlet and Violet does. And then before Scarlet and Violet, there were hints that they were going down that direction with it.
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city.
Making time for a photo op. No big deal.
I've got some skill points available, I might as well use them. Oh, wrong button. It's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. No, it's up on the D-pad when you want to spend skill points in Dead Island. And I played a little bit of that around my birthday. So it's still burned into my head a little. When landing on an enemy during a Venom dash to perform a free Venom jump. Camouflage to trigger a blinding flash of light that reveals you and stuns surrounding enemies. Hold L1 and R1 to yank down stealth cocooned enemies, causing them to impact the ground and web up nearby enemies. That's handy, but not great. Venom stunned enemies take 50% more damage. Let's do it. Venom stunned enemies knocked into other Venom stunned enemies will send their Venom stun. Allows a second finisher to be banked, like the original game then. Hold triangle to yank and throw guns imbued with bioelectric power. Finishers generate 40% of a Venom bar. Now that's handy. Okay, we'll work towards that. Enemies can no longer hear web stripe takedowns. Reduces the length of Roxxon venom suppression. Slows the rate that camouflage drains when not moving. I might want that one. Okay. So I want another tech part for that. Do tech parts appear on the map? They are underground caches. Cache there. I'm moving towards this direction, I think. Yeah. Not too bad. Make a stop for that, make that suit. It's annoying when the game says, yeah, you've got time to kill. Do an activity. I like it when I can just blast through a story too, you know. When I'm playing the original Saints Row 2, for example, right? I start the game and, you know, I want to get into the story. I can't, I'm not allowed to. First I have to do activities and bank... fucking, like, respect.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Where was I going? What was my thought process? Oh yeah, so in Saints Row 2, for example, I have to fucking stop everything right at the start of the game and go, right, complete all the levels of the police activity, complete all the levels of the boxing, like, fighting ring activities, complete all the levels of the fucking, like, vehicle destruction activities. Now I have to complete all of Snatch. Now I have to complete all of Heli Assault. Now I have to complete all of insurance fraud. You know, it's just... Oh! I can't just, like, play the story. I have to stop and earn permission.
More than some.
Permission to play the story.
Against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
At least this game is like, it's put a mission marker on my map now.
Hey, Dad's saying there's a helicopter flying around like it's possessed.
Speaking of Saints Row 2, when's that next gen patch coming? They got like 2 guys working on it. The game's playable on backward compatibility on the Xbox One and Series consoles, right? And yet, it plays at the original 360 version's resolution frame rate. And it's horrible. The game is so unplayable in that form now. All the improvements that have happened in video games in the meantime, you know. We're used to better frame rates, we're used to better resolutions. It's so jank to play it like that. With 2D games, it's sort of understandable the way that, you know, 2D games played back then due to limitations. 3D has always improved. 2D has stayed much the same, if you know what I mean, right? So when you look at a 3D game that is chugging along, it's more noticeable, if you know what I mean. That game needs that patch, and...
If you're up for a chase, the cops are going after some car thieves.
Spider-Man, hi. I know you're busy, but could I get a selfie with you?
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh my god, thank you. Pose right there.
Gotta run. Hope it turned out okay.
It's great, thank you.
Aw. More ruptures open. Gotta follow the pipes. Find where it's broken. Oh, come on. That can't be good.
I like how this started as a mission. Could you get me a photo?
Good. Gotta put that fire out. Fire hydrant. Please work.
And it's like, oh, the building's on fire.
Here we go. And the fire department should be here soon.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Never seen a gas line blow like that. Good thing you got here as fast as you did.
It's all good. I was in the neighborhood.
Other guys
Look at that guy, and he's just angry.
I'm usually bad with technology, but for you, I'll check it out. The sun melts all of the snow.
Wave to my grandma.
Right. Okay. Story mission time.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider-Man. What if I'd killed you?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
I want you to stop lying to me. I let you in the underground because I thought you understood.
I do understand. What Krieger did to Rick? Roxxon needs to pay. Not like this.
This is the only way I can beat him. I need you to look the other way. Please.
I can't. I made a promise.
So did I. Why'd you pick here?
My dad brought us to that concert.
The cat is making a lot of noise right now.
Remember? Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're thinking of Guinea.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Guinea, Belize, Poland, Cuba.
South Korea, Thailand, Venezuela. You're right.
I usually am.
Usually. What?
Rhino? No, not Finn. Are Felix and Anna getting along? No.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Oh, it's Brendan Fraser.
Yeah. See, Miss Mason? Kinda knew she was gonna be a handful. But you. I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Where are we?
You're behind the curtain, bud. This is our most secure facility. And here the sausage gets made.
You're a real prick, you know that?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
All you did was put your name on the patent. He said the only thing you knew how to do was sell other people's ideas.
Yeah, well, at least I still got a pulse, babe.
but let's not dwell.
Wow. Troy, why you gotta be like that?
Is I'm gonna... Wow. That is awesome. Are those involuntary defenses? Oh man, that's hard. You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you. And then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick. Because you just smell like next level bioengineering. And you know what that smells like to me, kid? That smells like money. Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym. Leg day, can't skip it. Get her to tell us where my new form is. Yeah. Can't really open the plaza without it. Oh, and use him.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
No cameras now.
L1, circle, and triangle. Whoa!
Whoa. Are you okay? They were gonna kill you. Holy shit.
That was pretty cool.
Let's find a way out of here.
Do you think they ever will get along?
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of
When the
giving him to
cat gets a
police.
little bit older, he might mellow out.
Nothing about Roxxon surprises me anymore.
Possible.
You okay?
I will be, once we're out. I'm shutting off security cams. Can you check that computer? What did you find?
God. One mouthful of this.
To this
Like,
office. We have to lift the base lockdown first from the control
5 minutes ago?
First, we need to escape
My
the
body
security
is
wing. I'll
cringing.
go down to the floor, see what we're dealing with.
Maybe I should just neck the whole thing and see what happens.
Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I have to find whatever's powering. Hello?
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Distract or defeat the enemies in Finn's path.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. Keep this region secure.
Guess we're going in loud.
Yep. Going in loud. Use this 3 bars. It's worth it.
Flush him out! Targeting Spider-Man!
Trigger the override back there.
On it.
It's not that. It's this way. Gives me a marker, obviously.
Looks like some kind of record archive. Wonder what's on these computers. More info on Rhino.
I know he says he wants out of that suit, but let's face it, the metal onesie is the only reason anyone gives a damn about him. Just upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate. Notes about Roxxon independent contractors.
We need an outside partner
Oh.
to track Tinker and Spider.
Black Cat, huh?
Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's gone straight-ish. What about the guy in the purple? What did he go by? What was his name? Oh, yeah. Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple? That can't be. No way.
Yes way. It's Prowler, my
Triggering
dude.
the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Sir, the police are asking about Rhino. What do we tell them?
Our man at the raft is setting up a special work release program. Tell the police Rhino's doing a little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Door's unlocked, but I need you to force it open.
Can do. Okay, really. Why Tinkerer?
It's a nickname from Rick. When he was teaching me to repair stuff in the shop, he'd call me the little tinkerer. I don't know.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
You shouldn't even be here. Your muscle was only supposed to grab the girl.
Yeah, he didn't like that. Here's the deal, bud. Spider-Man's the best leverage I got against Miss Mason. I mean, you caught them together. Well, I mean, you caught them, but it was thanks to your intel. So, clearly there's something going on there.
You agreed to leave the kid alone.
Uncle Aaron?
Ah, the kid. I love how you say that. It's just so paternal.
Let Spider-Man go, and I'll get you new form. Feed you underground intel, whatever you want.
See? Leverage. Works every time.
Miles, Spider-Man.
Here's leverage for you. I've seen things. New form making people sick. What you did to Rick Mason. If I went public...
Yeah, but you won't. Here's the deal. You're a wanted thief. Plus all the jobs we've done together. But you'd be in the cell right next to mine. And we both know you're a little too self-serving for that. So, we're gonna head in and check on Miss Mason and Spider-Man. But it's kind of an invite-only party. Yeah. Bye.
This writing is so cringy. It really is so cringy.
Go there. No. Wait.
Do you know that guy? Is that the reason we got captured?
No. It's... I knew he worked with Roxxon, but I didn't think he'd sell me out.
I can't believe this. You led me into a trap. Why do I keep listening to you?
Then no.
Because you
There
love
has to
me.
be an explanation. I didn't know this would happen.
Just save it. Let's keep moving. Can you get this open?
Yeah, sure.
How did you open the other door? Could you do it again?
initiated a lockdown. That's the control room we have to get into.
So we'll need past those security shutters.
Got a maintenance panel here, but it needs power.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey there.
Gotta be attached to a generator.
Kinda need you down there with the machines.
There. Got power.
Accessing... I can't hotwire the shutters, but I can move machinery, like that crane.
Maybe we can use that. I'll look around.
They build engines for their APCs in here. Hey, I can raise and lower that crane. Is that useful?
Hey, crane's over this engine thing now.
Engine thing. I've got an idea. Can you move the crane back to the assembly line?
Yeah, think I know where you're headed.
Okay, this laser should activate the engine. Oh, crap. Laser shorted out.
Think I can reroute power.
The laser shorted, but it still works. Needs a new power source.
Could use those nodes and some webs. Reroute power to the laser. That glass is in the way.
Destroy the glass? Is there something I can do? Aim at the generator.
Nice.
Aha.
Conducting electricity.
I didn't see the node up there.
You're good. Use a laser.
One laser coming up.
Perfect. If I overcharge the engine, it'll be explosive.
And explosive is just what we need to destroy those shutters.
Get down!
Let's go. Almost out.
Fucking... Why is it gotta be so difficult sometimes? I can't get in there. Why can't I get in there? Oh, because I have to go in from a very specific angle. Right, okay.
That's our way out. Give me a few minutes to get it open.
Looks like they guessed our plan.
Not hard. There's only one exit.
All right, I'll take care of those guards. You get that door open.
One thing. Did you ever think about calling me to tell me you were Spider-Man? You know, after my parents died, Rick basically had to become my dad. I thought I'd miss having a brother, but I had you.
Finn, Keep this door open! That won't hold forever!
Go!
I'll be fine. Just go.
Oh, so I'm just a brother to her. Fucking hell. Right, I'll get with the deaf chick.
Those guys with the lights on their helmets can spot heat signatures. They'll see you if you try to go invisible.
Wonder how much of their R&D department is dedicated to fighting us.
Probably millions of dollars in untaxed money. You clear the floor, I'll work on overriding security so we can get out. I can still access machinery if you need me to move anything.
You good in there?
Yeah, those webs are holding the door. Whole base is on alert though, so be careful.
Nice.
I'm surprised that worked.
Wish it was always this easy.
Nice one.
Another perimeter check. Siesta time.
What's that? Trophy earned. Is that just like kill 100 enemies while hidden? Yeah, 100 stealth takedowns. How do I just... Yeah, thank you. You know. I reckon there's going to be a BRB shortly.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Easier than I thought. Listen, I know you don't trust me.
You're right, I don't.
What can I do to change that?
Stop going behind my back. And stop acting like I haven't thought this through. No one will get hurt when I take down the plaza. No one except Roxxon. You know they deserve it.
Just promise to talk it through with me, okay? I promise to listen. Really listen.
I've made up my mind, Miles. You need to start accepting that.
Then, I'm gonna have to stop you. You need to start accepting that.
Need another perimeter check.
Shit.
They know you're here. They're calling reinforcements.
Fuck.
Guess I'm doing this the loud way.
Reinforcement. Then what's the point? Why punish the player like that? That's just dumb.
Finish him off!
If the player's taken most of the enemies out, you shouldn't send any more. That's just dumb.
Engaging Spider-Man! Get through. Meet me in the showroom on the far side of the assembly line.
See you there!
If I got, like, all but 3 of the people dead... Oh my god, look at this shit. Fuck you, Sony. Fuck you and your stupid fucking shitty Spider-Man game. I was having a good time. Right. Back in it.
Looks like they locked the doors. I'll find another way.
Ah!
What if we went public?
And I just went through it without it even just.
Because I don't think the word of 2 vigilantes is gonna convince people.
There's gotta be a way. I think that's the exit. Hey. Lost and found.
Thanks. I know this place. This is Krieger's lab.
Krieger has a lab?
Mostly for show, but yeah. Rick showed me a photo once.
Krieger's lab. Wait. All the current new firm project data's on here. Toxicity reports, failed safety reviews, and Krieger's name's on everything. This would destroy Roxxon.
You like my new color? Immune to your little zappy pops.
Sappy Pops? Come on, man.
Now, we finish this!
You handle Rhino, I'll take the guard. Let's go for a ride. We need to break his armor.
I will give you good day.
Gonna damage his armor.
I think that's a sick version of a compliment.
He's getting up. I'll keep knocking you down.
Oh, but I only need to knock you down once.
Easy.
Oh my god, he's throwing a tank! Maybe if I charge the engines. Engines should weaken his armor.
Fucking hell. Oh, please! Please! Wow, this is bullshit! So basically, without getting attacked by him, I've got to dodge, charge, dodge, fucking hell. Why are you locking onto the wrong people?
Put him down permanently. I'm not gonna kill the guy. That's not how we work.
And that is why you will lose.
Got something for you. That fancy armor's looking a little shabby.
Wow.
Get off of me!
Making progress. His armor's wearing down.
These are only surface.
Why are you sound so tired? His armor's falling apart.
His Roxxon armor's disabled. You're up.
On it. Ready for some zapping problems, big guy?
I do not like you.
Don't stop. We're gonna break him.
This woman is fierce.
Yeah, she is.
This woman is fierce. Yeah. You should try lying to her. Woo! Now that's dangerous.
Creepy, Alexi. You ready for a nap?
I do not. Leave me.
Easy.
Wait.
You know why they're called boobies?
Just
Because it's a
make
it's
sure
a
he doesn't do
booby
anything.
trap.
I'll be right back.
They trap you into a lifelong obsession with anime boobies.
Krieger said he'll shut Roxxon down. The right way.
You know, Krieger told me how your brother died. Very amusing.
Shut up.
He also told me it was your fault.
Krieger updated the reactor. Tried to supercharge it to make his deadline. If Finn goes through with her plan... Oh my god. Harlem.
You ought to die. Helpless.
No, no, no!
Go to hell.
Finn! What the hell? Screwed up the bridge! Destroyed my lab! Got me kidnapped! Finn! Finn, the reactor!
Come near me again. I'll kill you.
Blah.
But
I like a woman who could beat me up.
My family's dead.
Genki, I need help.
I'm gonna go grab a washcloth, some antibiotics.
Miles?
Miles?
Yeah!
¿Pero qué pasó?
You're Spider-Man!
What are you wearing?
I have to tell you something.
LOL.
Finn's attacking the plaza.
Yeah.
So that was you chasing her through the city. As Spider-Man. You could have died. No lo puedo creer. Why didn't you tell me about
Why didn't you tell me about this, pendejo cabron?
those talks we had?
Please, please.
Keep yourself safe. But this?
I didn't want you to worry. And the other Spider-Man's gone. I just keep making things worse and worse. Now I screwed up things with you.
Miles. There is nothing you could ever do or ever be that would make me stop loving you. Nada. You give me strength, Miles. That's all a hero really is. Someone who's brave for the people they love.
Just a guy who doesn't give up.
Gloria's handling Feast, and Teo's gonna help us go door to door.
Perfect. Let's get this evacuation started. I'll meet you outside. You remind me more of your father every day. You stay safe.
Well.
Hey, I'm telling people in Harlem they need to evacuate before me and your mom go door to door.
Okay, cool. I wanted to say, thanks for always having my back, man. Hey, I could use your help before you go.
You got it.
I want to cross-reference underground activity with buildings that could store a new form.
Hey, Johnny.
Hack Oscorp surveillance towers, or...
I'm in. It'll take a while to narrow down.
Just want to get mild molasses finished today. So we're going as long as I need to.
A little, then head out. Got some time while Genki tracks down Finn.
Oh, the game's like, do you want to do an activity?
Someone lost their cat? Sure, I can help with that.
Oh, boy. Oh, there's an activity going on down there. Use the gravity well to pull together 8 enemies.
How about we find a less chaotic way to settle this, huh? You can't stop all of us! I hope those pussy rocks out here come from body bags! Can't let you stop us, Spidey!
That's kind of overkill, isn't it? What I just did?
Orders are to eliminate the others! Targeting hostile! You have orders, Caster!
Stand still! Last warning, go!
Go on.
That's everybody. Bystanders are safe.
Ha loser. Just feels fun to wail on one enemy. Give him a chance to surrender.
Hey, I found Finn's setup, the Oscorp Science Center. It's closed for renovations.
Oh my god. Our energy converter that won the middle school science fair. That's how she's gonna finish making the new form unstable enough to blow up Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa. It's like she picked it to get back at you.
Maybe she did. Thanks, Genki.
It's my job. Speaking of, time to help your mom evacuate Harlem. Later.
Okay. Oscorp Science Center. Finn needs to know what'll happen if she goes through with her plan. And if she won't listen, I'll take the new form. Destroy it if I have to.
Oh, so I don't have to do the side activity. Thank you, game. Or you could just let me do story missions without, like, putting in arbitrary wait times. You know, Sunset Overdrive can do this. Sunset Overdrive just lets you do the story.
Storm of the century. One heck of a blizzard blowing in. Make sure you're stocked up on supplies. My loyal listeners will always
Final arc of the story, I hope so. It's not that I don't like this game, I do, it's just, if I wasn't streaming it, I don't think I would have finished it. I think I would have hung the game up. Yeah, I think I would have.
Involving Spider-Man and the Tinker. Thankfully, Roxxon is able to secure the scene quickly. The current whereabouts of either masked menace are unclear. But right now, that's secondary to the fact that Roxxon has generously offered to pick up the cost of Trinity's restoration.
So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna try and... Wow. That was sudden. I'm gonna try and enjoy it as I go.
Sorry about this, nephew. Can't let you go back out there. Let Krieger and the Tinkerer kill each other. Go back to being Spider-Man when the heat dies down.
And what? Just hide down here? I don't get to pick and choose when I'm Spider-Man. I gotta stop Finn.
No, you gotta survive. I've been trying to teach you that, but you don't listen.
You want me to survive so bad? Why sell me out to Krieger?
Wasn't a sellout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. You were never supposed to get caught. Krieger broke our deal.
You want it back in the family, and that's the best you could do?
I saved your life.
You threw me in a cell!
To protect you!
Like this is protecting me?
Damn it, Miles! I'm not gonna lose you too!
And I'm not gonna let people die, just to save my skin. You underestimated me.
Yeah! Let me fight Prowler.
Damn it, no! Don't fight me on this!
I don't want to, but I can't stay down here.
Then I'll do what I have to. Keep you safe.
His cloaking tech. I need to short it. This isn't about me at all. It's about you. You're afraid.
Don't you turn this on me!
When are you gonna understand that I have to fight for this city?
When are you gonna understand you can't do that if you...
Yeah, fuck you, Prowler.
I'm the only one trying to save you.
And I'm trying to save everyone else.
Come on, I pressed dodge.
I have to try. What the?
You got tricked. Roxxon countered it. Didn't your mentor teach you about picking your battles?
He taught me to put other people ahead of myself. You can't counter every trick.
You don't get how the real world works. Dog eat dog.
Not if we make it better.
Yeah, that's right, Unc.
Stay back, nephew.
You don't get it. You never fought for anyone but yourself.
Maybe that's why I'm still alive.
Spider-Man ruined me? Bitch, I am Spider-Man.
Throw yourself at enemies you can't beat. Know who else did that?
Don't say his name.
Keep my dad's name out of your fucking mouth!
Holograms? More text from your buddies at Roxxon?
Here, I adapt. You can't keep up. Naive, nephew. Still a kid looking up to Spider-Man.
No, I'm the kid who knows people are looking up to me.
Get back.
You're never gonna accept me as Spider-Man. The risk I gotta take?
You're right. I'm done letting my family die trying to play hero.
Which one's the real you?
How far will you take this? You gonna kill yourself proving you deserve that mask?
If that's what it takes.
Unc doesn't trust me.
Man, please, don't do this. Throw your life away.
I'll do what I have to. Just like you. Come on, give yourself away.
I'm not gonna let you go back out.
Yeah! Did it. Fuck you, Unc. You've got 2 missions left to go. Alright.
I know I messed up. I let you down. We're family.
Family? That didn't stop you from lying to me, manipulating me, fighting me? Being family isn't enough anymore.
Doesn't have to be like this. You, me, hating each other? That's how it happened between me and your dad. I don't want to repeat that.
I don't either. But I can't be the person you want to turn me into. I can't turn my back when people need me. I have to be better than that.
Oh yeah. Mild molasses.
Skanky, my uncle just kidnapped me. Locked me up.
What? Dude, are you okay?
I had to fight him. Then I said, I told him, we're done. We're good.
I'm sorry. That can't have been easy.
It's what I had to do. I'm headed to the Science Center. Call me if things get bad in Harlem.
I will. Good luck, Spider-Man.
Yeah! Let's go kick some butt. Because I'm Spider-Man. This is your last chance to upgrade gear and abilities before the end of the story. It warns you. That's neat. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's do it. Haha!
Renovation and the
It time.
moves right in. Vin's gotta be inside.
We can do this the quiet way, or we could do this the fuck you, I'm fucking Spider-Man way. Ooh, you know which way I'm doing it, didn't ya? Whee! I'm fucking Spider-Man, heavy metal floor peddler man. Down there. Oh, then.
Same kind of barrier they had at Gym Theater. I need to drain the generators in those shacks, which are locked and powered down. Need a new power source, like that giant spinning mobile. Yeah, this'll work.
Nice. A puzzle. I hate puzzles. Let's get started.
Bet I could web the nodes to the mobile. Conduct electricity. just need the webs to reach. Webs won't reach. Got it.
I hate puzzles. They're rough and coarse and they get everywhere. Oh, you.
That's one. Feeling good. Oh, this is gonna work. This is working. A couple more. Yes. I saw one more. I can't believe how well this is working.
Right. Let me drag it then, or? Do I need to get it? Oh, over there.
Oh, sweet. Time to break the underground's toys. Finn, you here? Winning the science fair, getting to show off our converter here. We were so proud.
Virtual gallery? It's the best kind. Oh my god. A Muslim show. It's great to see such inclusivity.
Finn? Come on. We need to finish this. You and me. She's got to be with our project. Down that hall.
See living.
Come on, Molasses.
Molasses. Look at the stream title.
I'm coming. Hey, where'd they put us?
I've got the museum map on my phone. Our project's in a special exhibit on the top floor. Can't wait to see our names on a little sign, like real scientists.
Today, Oscorp Science Center. Tomorrow, every major museum in the world. Special exhibits upstairs. There's the elevator.
We've got time to look around first.
Hey, it's Dr. Sloan from Fortnite.
have tickets for the special exhibit?
Oh, our project is on display. Didn't think we needed tickets.
You do, and we're sold out. Can't let you go upstairs.
Thanks anyway.
Definitely Dr. Sloan for
we
Fortnite.
need another way in.
She said there's no more tickets.
Right, but see that door? The hallway behind it wraps around.
Locked.
I recognize that kind of lock. If you shine a light at it, it'll open.
The flashlights on our phones would work. But they won't reach.
They will if we find a way to slide something reflective under the door.
Seriously?
Something reflective.
This happened in the past. I'm only interested in what's happening now.
Mutable.
Mutable? You mean changes shape? Look at you breaking out the fancy vocab.
Shut up. A shape memory alloy. I can change the shape on the museum map. This stuff is crazy. Think it's a metamaterial? That's it. Take it. Don't let anyone see.
Got it. Let's go.
Whoa, man. Sorry.
All good?
Hey, it's Otto.
I still need something reflective.
Look how the external tools interface directly with the command module's computer. We could recreate the idea, but with the neural interface.
It was Otto and Pete.
We should look around for an energy display.
That's shiny, in it?
Scans for minerals, carries people across toxic
Saw
wastelands.
something about solar
can't it
energy
do?
near the locked door.
Just tell me what to do, video game, please.
The solar energy display probably has something we can use.
So sorry, but I've got to take the afternoon off.
Hey, look.
The game will tell me after a while.
And sticky on the back.
Perfect for tricking a light-sensitive lock. I've got the light. Tell me when the sticker's pointed at the sensor, and I'll turn it on.
No one's looking at us yet. Gotta hurry.
We gotta try again. Need something else. No, not quite.
That's not even pointing at it.
Worked! We did it! Come on, our project awaits. That was awesome. I'm gonna miss doing stuff like this with you.
What are you talking about?
Hello? You'll be at Brooklyn Visions next week. I won't.
I'm not gonna vanish off the planet. We'll still hang out.
You'll be busy.
Not that busy. I'm gonna make time for us. Seriously.
Except he didn't make time for her. It's funny because this is happening in the past.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Miles.
Hi, Mr. Davis.
Finn says hi.
You kids having fun? Make sure you get a picture of your project.
Dad, it's not a big deal.
It's totally a big deal.
Okay. We'll get a picture. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Fucking dad. Phoning me. I wish he'd never phone me again. In fact, I wish he'd... Oh, dear.
Think they got a converter all hooked up?
Otherwise, what's the point? They'll
What's
need to
called
buy that
space center.
Our project.
Oh, wait! Would you look at that? Genuine.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that died. Keep forgetting he was important to the game, seeing as we haven't seen him in like 2 hours.
How'd you get in?
In game time.
How'd you get in?
Not important.
Hey, huddle up. We need a picture.
You gotta be in it too. You helped us get it working.
Okay, fine. Scoot over. All right.
Say alleles.
I am not saying that.
Flash forward.
Finn, you need to know.
I'm done listening to you.
Finn, you stupid fucking bitch. It's gonna destroy 3/4 of Harlem. Buildings and everything. Loads of people gonna die? Yes, Jar Jar. Loads of people are gonna die. And it's gonna be Finn's fault. Harlem will be finito. Oh, sorry. I was, bear with me. All I did was ask a question. Fuck me dead. I'll never open my mouth again. Jesus. What was the question? There is food. I asked what form it was in. I was told a bowl. I asked if the bowl could be put in the microwave, and I just got silence, and then the phone call. I mean, it's not a ridiculous thing to ask, is it? Like, I didn't just say, like, Hail Hitler or something, did I? Like, I said something reasonable. I thought.
Get to Dale's bodega. I'll be there soon.
We'll keep everyone safe as long as we can.
Gotta take care of them before I head back to Harlem.
And I quote, "Can you heat it in the microwave and hail it?" Fucking hell. I did not say that. God, that move is so handy.
You don't stand a You'll bleed just like any of us.
Is it okay to microwave this? That sounds like an entertaining show, actually. Maybe it's time we brought it back. For a new age.
I need to get to Harlem. Now. Before Finn destroys the reactor. Yankee, talk to me. How's the evacuation going?
Roxxon and others are all over. It's like a war zone.
Are you safe? My mom?
We made it. There was about a dozen people.
CDs in a microwave? Oh man.
Yankee!
That sounds great. Did they ever do toothbrushes?
If you can hear me, I'm on my way.
Toothpaste?
Please.
No reason.
I've never seen a storm this bad.
Alright, it's almost over.
Yankee, can you hear me? Yankee!
This is fucking nasty. And everything I add to it, it just gets worse. We'll hold that thought.
Hope Haley's safe.
Active predators engaged! You can't get off!
Maybe you should put it in the microwave. No. It really would be a bad idea.
They keep coming. I need a kill. Pianoforte in the barbershop was okay. But I need to push the fighting away from here. Camila, are you with Caleb? Are you okay?
See, we're with Gloria, but kid, this is bad. It's the crisis all over again.
It won't get that far. I won't let it. Keep your heads down till I secure the street.
just this, then that, then this. It reminds me of when I was at secondary school. I was on a school trip. I think it was France. I think it may well have been Normandy. But our head teacher was with us on the trip, and he had a tendency to say, "It's just round this corner," whenever anybody asked him where something was. So we ended up walking like 3/4 of the way through some like fucking place. And he's just like, "It's just round the next corner." And that's what this reminds me of. It's like, it's just round the next corner. Just round the next corner. We're almost there. It's just round the next corner.
We need help by feet! Someone get over here!
Gloria, you safe? Is Beast clear?
Yeah, everyone made it out. Sounds like you didn't go. Where are you, Miles?
Near 125th. Looking for my mom.
Word is new Spider-Man coming. He'll protect them. You protect yourself, okay? Get out of there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll leave it to him. Stay safe, Gloria.
You too, kid.
Just tell everyone you're Spider-Man. At this point, does it fucking matter? Keeping it a secret? Uncle Aaron knows. Your mum knows. Ganke knows. Finn knows. Simon Creek... Actually, he doesn't know yet. But he's probably guessed it, considering the way Uncle Aaron spoke about us.
You're mine now!
Stop the war in Harlem. Or else what, you big loser? Oh my god. He's dead now. It's my passive. My ability to just, like, make glitches happen in games.
Diesel burned down. Getting lost in the blizzard. Need to head toward the gunfire. Miles, can you hear me? Ganke, I'm headed east. Where are you?
Hiding in Teo's bodega. It's got really bad. You gotta get...
They're in Teo's bodega. I'm close, but I need to take care of Roxxon and the underground before the streets are safe.
Fucking get up.
More of them flooding in. This is it. They're going all out.
How's Persona 5? It's a great game. It's much better than this. Our last Persona 5 stream was what, like Jan 3rd or something like that? We're not stopping it or anything. It's another one of those cases where I started a game on stream, so it becomes an obligation to play it on stream. That, like, we can't miss any of it.
We'll roofs are clear, but not the streets.
You die, Spider-Man! Incoming grenade!
Tails Bodega's up there. Man, I hope Spider-Man's okay.
Is the story of it not grabbing you? No, it's fine. It's just I haven't felt like streaming, and because it's a stream-only game, we haven't made any progress for that reason. Because I haven't felt like streaming. We haven't made any progress.
We need to get out of here. I can only carry some of you.
She started already.
Mummy's gonna run in front. Prowler!
You've got more important things to do.
The break started as, I don't feel like streaming anymore, fuck this, fuck life, fuck the universe, nothing goes right for me, is how it started. But then once I had the idea for the 10 Crazy Minutes video series, I ended up not streaming because I was working on that. So, this ended up being a month of mostly no streams again. That will change in March. The amount of streams will go up.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Hopefully March. Hopefully that's when I get fiber.
The reactor. Krieger changed the specs. You're not just gonna destroy Roxxon Plaza. You're gonna vaporize all of Harlem.
I'm not gonna let you lie to me again!
You're too late.
Be a complete, like, difference of final boss. Like, this one's gonna take place in a small room, and the final boss of the first Spider-Man. Is it the story of this isn't grabbing you? Ah, story of this. Sorry. I think it's fine.
Don't you see what the reactor's doing?
It just
Destroying the plaza, tearing down.
it's an expandalone, not a full story, and like it definitely comes across like that. It definitely comes across like that.
If the plaza melts down, it'll take Harlem with it.
Who fed you that? Krieger? I ran the numbers.
Why won't you listen to me?
Krieger couldn't change the reactor. He's not that smart.
He's smart enough. Let me stop it. I don't want to fight. We'll talk. After I disable the reactor. Finn, look! The reactor's still going critical. Soon we won't be able to stop it.
No! I am not running away again!
Oh dear. When will she learn that her actions have consequences?
You are the Aren't you tired yet?
Did you feel that? We have to stop the reactor!
Stand still!
Ugh. I like it. That L1 triangle and circle move is really fucking powerful.
Oh, hey, Battle Royale, my favorite. Just wanted to chime in and let you know, so you don't worry. We're gonna be just fine if this building blows. Hell, we'll be fine if all of Harlem blows. I mean, do you have any idea what kind of insurance we've got? Gotham being the victims of a terrorist attack? Yeah, Roxxon Plaza. Coming soon, Roxxon City. All right, later, kid.
No. I have to stop him.
Not like this! There!
Yeah.
I know about the promise you made to Rick, but he wouldn't want...
Don't say his name!
I know about the promise you made to that weird dude who looks like he's from a pornographic music video. Okay, you can say his name.
How do you move so fast? You love Rick too. How can you defend his murderer?
I'm not, but I can't sacrifice Harlem to take down Krieger.
It's serious.
It is, even if you won't see it.
Ah, quit moving!
Please, Ben, I'm telling you the truth.
That's a first.
I shouldn't have lied to you about getting into the underground. If I could go back,
you can't.
You heard Krieger. The only
It was a little bit hard to get close to her to use at that time.
Every chance to leave. Don't make me kill you! You can't win! Why do you keep fighting?
Because I'm Spider-Man.
You're Spider-Man, are you? My dude!
Okay.
You're Spider-Child.
Need to dodge those. Keep moving.
It seems pretty, I don't know, easy? Did I pick the casual difficulty when I started this? I think I did. I think I picked journalist difficulty, I think.
Can't stand still. Text too quick.
So, Spy Family, I haven't watched any of this new season. Trigun, I haven't seen this week's episode. But I'm up to date apart from that. I started watching more My Hero Academia today. Because I had stopped watching it because they killed off a character I liked.
Then I'll go down trying.
So I spent a little time away from it. but I've gone back to that as of this morning. So I'm probably going to catch up on MHA first. How was last week's episode of Trigun for me? Better than the first episode, definitely. It's starting to find its feet a little more, I think.
This shouldn't be happening.
I can stop it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Spider-Man and Finn, rest in peace. At this point, I might as well just wait for the Dragon Ball Super Hero Blu-ray and watch it that way. Unless Disney pulls their finger out and puts Dragon Ball Super and Superhero on Disney Plus. Because I heard that's where the rights were going.
Not much time.
Yes. But I like Pan anyway, so... I was gonna go see that movie even if it was garbage, just because Pan was in it. Pan is the only genuine link we have left now between Super and GT. I know that GT isn't canon, but I really wish it was, because GT is still my favourite Dragon Ball show. I know, unpopular opinion, bite me. GT Pan can get a bit annoying. I don't know, maybe I just... Maybe I'm really good at putting up with bratty characters. I feel like this was probably a QTE if I didn't have automatic QTEs turned on.
No! Man! No luck!
Wow. So much bioelectricity.
Get them far away. I can't hold this in much longer. What are you...
It's okay. Just let go. Let go.
Fucking hell. Oh shit.
Miles! Oh, God! Say
cheese. Something.
Is everyone
Ravioli.
okay?
We're safe. All of us.
Finn's becoming a new superhero. Heroine. She's gonna be Singularity. Cops fashionably late as always.
So young.
Hey, get out of here, kid. We'll take care of them.
Did you see his face?
You did good, Spider-Man.
Thanks.
Did you see his face?
That guy? He's our Spider-Man.
So, questions I have, like, what about Krieger? What happened to him? Is Roxxon really... Oh, right, okay.
They're deep fakes. You understand?
Deep fakes.
I will own you.
Yeah, we know who you are.
I will own you. Do you hear me?
That's right, friends. Simon Krieger is in prison.
It looks like he just
Aaron
nutted.
Davis, aka the Prowler, flipped on him and Roxxon. Davis will serve time, but could get a reduced sentence. I think we can all learn something from what happened in Harlem. Together, we're stronger. And that having your own neighborhood Spider-Man is pretty great.
Looking good, Haley. This is where we come from. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah. A motherfucking audio jungle. Yeah. Gonna just fucking yell at the fucking shit on my asshole. Wait, what? Jabba chuba jibba dooba. That was easy. He could be listening to anything right now. Come on, Google. Pull through for me. Why's everything gotta be so slow? Fuck it. Joke ruined. He's not really listening to music, he's just pretending to. He's doing it so he doesn't have to admit that he doesn't want to listen to people. He's an introvert.
Signing up for a shift, obviously.
Good on ya. But see you after break.
See ya. Hey, man, what's up? I'm alright, man. I'm good. I'll see you around.
I'll see you at work. Hey, don't hate me just because I'm beautiful.
Still can't get over that suit. So cool.
Any Katamari Damacy news?
Yeah, you do.
I don't know. Is there?
Pete, does this job ever get easier?
Some of it, yeah. Some things never get easier, though.
Roxxon did this uptown because they saw us as disposable. Me, Rick, Finn, all of Harlem. I think part of our job is making sure they can't get away with it.
We'll add it to the Spider-Man oath. Go time?
Go time.
So cool. But we can't celebrate because Finn is dead. Oh. You can't sequel bait us with the same thing you sequel baited us with last time.
Residents of Harlem are still feeling the effects of the recent citywide uprising of the group known as the Underground. While the Roxxon Corporation deals with a rash of lawsuits, newly elected City Councilwoman Rio Morales addressed the media yesterday to make a plea for additional public funds to assist with the...
Oh.
Vitals are good, circulatory system healthy, brain activity normal.
He's been in there long enough.
Mr. Osborn, I understand he's your son, but his disease could...
Kurt.
But we may be underestimating the potential danger.
I said, get him out! Now!
Oh no, they're gonna release Tomura Shigaraki. Someone made a custom Katamari controller with a ball in the center that is rolled. Oh, like a trackball. There was that leak of the We Heart Katamari remaster, but no official news on it yet. Congratulations! You have finished the main story, but the adventure continues. You can now revisit previously completed missions with Mission Replay in the pause menu, or previously completed FNSM activities in the FNSM app. You can now change the time of day in the options menu as well. You can start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty for an hour added challenge, or start New Game Plus to restart with all your gear and skills and unlock new ones. So I unlock New Game Plus.
Hey, Ma. You busy?
Not too busy. What's going on?
Just left Trinity Church. I was thinking about Finn. And...
Tell me about it.
She saved my life. And yours. Everybody's. But she's the one who put us in danger in the first place. After seeing what happened to Rick, I get why she did it.
People are messy. Take your Uncle Aaron. He's the reason Krieger's in jail. And he helped us get people out of Harlem. But every time I look at him, I think of all the pain he put your dad through.
Yeah.
You don't need to make a judgment on Finn's life, mijo. Or her death. Just remember who she was, and why you loved her.
You always know what to say.
That's my job.
Wait, he loved her?
Call me back if you need me. Entiende?
Find that kind of hard to believe. Couldn't even fucking tell her he's Spider-Man until it was too late. Pendejo. Right, okay, I think we're done. I think we're done with this fucking Spider-Man. Maybe I'll return to it another time. Clear up some of the stuff, New Game Plus, I don't know, but it won't be on stream. How did you like the latest RLM episode? So let's see, there was a... I like the new wheel. I like the new wheel of the worst. I like that they got Freddy back, because he's pretty funny. He's got a good vibe to him as a person. So it was quite nice having him back for an episode. The catch-up stuff is always kind of dull for me on Half in the Bag, so they're usually covering stuff that I'm really not interested in watching, and then they go ahead and like spoil the entire plot of something that I'm not going to watch anyway, so it's kind of a moot point. I much prefer shows like Wheel of the Worst over like Half in the Bag. I'm hoping they do a couple of reviews soon. Something I haven't seen for a while that I can like get into. You know, I really like their review on Rocketeer. I really like their review on like the Critters films. Stuff like that makes me go like, you know what? I haven't watched that in a while. Let's go back and check it out. You know, like Black Spine Junker won't happen now because they were putting Nuki tapes on top, because I thought about this. They were putting Nuki tapes on top for every tape that was removed. And of course, they've now destroyed all their Nuki tapes, except for the last remaining Red Letter Media Nuki tape. So unless people send them more Nuki tapes, as it stands, I don't think Black Spine Junker, as it existed before, would happen again. I would like to see Macaulay come back for another one would be nice. I quite often rewatch the Macaulay episodes more often than the other ones because I just find them a lot more entertaining. He's got good energy, and most of the guests they get on have good energy, so I like that about it. Basically, I just want something that I can sort of like ha 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 and laugh along to and remember all the jokes and memes and references while I'm, say, like, grinding on Fortnite or something. Or in a case like Spider-Man, if I'd be clearing up 100% on the game map, it might be nice to have some Red Letter Media on to listen to. Alright, I'm going to bounce because about 3/4 of an hour ago there was food prepared. And I need to make sure that, you know, I didn't say Hail Hitler on the phone. Take care, everybody. Without context, that's going to sound weird. Actually, just saying that a few times in a stream has probably meant that this gets demonetized. Probably.